Zahra Buhari gave birth in Spain on Monday. Just a question, why are all of you flying out of town for health reasons? Okay, Zahra went to have a baby. Yusuf had a motorcycle accident. President Buhari had some health issues. England for him, Germany for Yusuf, Zahra, Spain. You guys are even spreading it all over the world.
You guys went out the country to give birth. Yes, Zahra, you say that you're no more a Buhari, you're an Indini, but check this out. You still have the clout of the first family around you, yeah? And because of that, why Spain? Why go out of the country? I'm trying to really understand why you are out, why you went out of the country to give birth. Is it because of medical reasons? You don't trust our healthcare system? You might say it's none of my business, you can afford it, but that just puts you in a bad light if you ask me.
Do we really know how doctors who could deliver a baby here in Nigeria? First off, your dad went to the UK, the US of A. Now you go to Spain to have a kid. So what happens to every other mother who cannot afford a trip to the UK or Spain or the US of A to have a kid? Look, I know you're married, but that name, Buhari, it just has a bad thing about it, you know, it has something about it that just gets me, you know, gets me pissed off.
You didn't even keep it to just one. So you're testing out all the health treatments all over the world. Well done. Congratulations. We're very happy for you. But please, in the meanwhile, while you're doing all of that, can you please make sure that the health system in this country is up to standard, at least up to standard that people go give birth in the hospital, they're not dying, Okada accidents are happening, they don't have to amputate them, they're not being maimed for life, and whatever the situation may be health-wise, that at least we are up to standard. I'm just saying, maybe try that one instead of flying out of the world.
I'm sure there are loads and loads of women that wish they can go outside the country to the US, to Europe, to have their children, but they can't afford it. Because of our healthcare, nothing else. They just don't trust it. Some hospitals, maybe not all, but some. So yes, it's not a good look. It really isn't a good look. Not your fault, you can afford it, so who do we blame?
But look, congrats on your baby, but hopefully you learn to support Nigerian women more, because the same people, like all of you, tomorrow come around and open an NGO or speak at a conference supporting Nigerian women, empowering Nigerian women, but your actions say the direct opposite of what you say.
I'm not thinking that you're doing it because you want, your child to have Spanish citizenship. I think they abolished that in Europe or stopped that in Europe maybe some years back, but why don't we have destination births in reverse? People in America, whites, and in Europe, come to Nigeria to give birth. Come on. Please, guys, please. Destination birth, Spain, outside the country, not in Nigeria. For the work.